South Africa was the first country to detect the Omicron variant, and since then it has dealt with a massive surge in cases. Infections have increased by 389%, with daily cases rising every day. But in the last few days, the trend gave the impression that the situation was improving. On December 1st, South Africa recorded more than 11,500 cases, and just 5 days later, on December 6th, there were around 6,800 daily new cases. For many, this is a massive improvement in the country's COVID-19 battle. But the problem is, South Africa's testing rates have also gone down. While it was testing almost 50,000 people per day last week, this week it is now only testing 24,000 people, which happens to be a massive drop in the number of COVID-19 tests in the nation. This could be one of the primary reasons for the drop in daily cases. It comes as preliminary studies show that states that the Omicron variant could cause more reinfections. The study by South African researchers indicates that the newly detected variant could be associated with a higher risk of reinfections. Despite the rise in infections, however, related deaths remained relatively low. Just 9 new deaths due to the new variant were reported on December the 6th. So far, 14.8 million people have been fully vaccinated in South Africa. This is around a quarter of the country's population. The rate of vaccination is higher among the adults, even though children aged 12 years or above are now eligible for vaccines. Authorities are now seeking to overcome vaccine hesitation among the people. South Africa has opened up pop-up sites offering jabs at shopping malls, bus stations, airports, churches and recreation centres. Our correspondent Calden Ongmu has sent us more details in this next report coming from Johannesburg. Listen in.
After continuous uptrend, South Africa's new COVID-19 cases fell to 6,381 in the last 24 hours, with 9 new deaths. However, health experts have made it clear that lower numbers could be a result of lower tests conducted. In the last 24 hours, only 24,159 tests were conducted. One of the local doctors that I spoke to says the reasons could vary as to why fewer number of people are coming forward for testing. According to the National Institute for Communicable Diseases, Gauteng province continues to be the epicenter of infections for the country, as it accounts for 70% of the day's new COVID-19 cases. Doctors are still of the view that while there are alarming number of cases, those testing positive have very mild symptoms, therefore lower hospitalization rate, and a very few people are oxygen dependent. Meanwhile, Statistics South Africa on Tuesday released country's economic report, which states that under the twin pressure of tighter COVID-19 lockdown restrictions and a spate of civil disorder in July, as well as several other headwinds, the South African economy contracted by 1.5% in the third quarter of 2021, after recording 4 consecutive quarters of positive growth. This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.